Yo, it's your boy Augie back with another Batman Arkham Knight mod video. This time we're talking about the girl himself, Rogue. There is a new Rogue mod we can apply to Batgirl. I'm gonna show you how to install it and then we'll check it out in the game. So first, make your way to Nexus and find this Rogue mod. It's the only Rogue mod for Batman Arkham Knight, so it should be pretty easy. And here it is. So there's two files. There is a file for the classic X-Men 97 X-Men animation Rogue look, and then there's the one for X-Men Evolutions if you prefer the all green, no yellow feel. Either way, go into the files, find the mod you want, download the file. We got to put this in folder 418930. We'll grab this, we'll download it, and then we'll head over to our, before we go to our folders though, I'll always keep saying this, if you're gonna mod Batman Arkham Knight, go to Batman Arkham Knight, click on popular all time, and grab the community patch. This has a lot of bug fixes, enhancements that you can download and add to the game as a really good base before you start modding it with different skins. So get the Arkham community patch first, then get the Rogue mod, and then head over to your Steam or GOG or Epic Game folder. For me, I'm playing on Steam, so it looks like this. Backup and save files are just something I created for myself, but you should have binary BM Games, DLC, and engine. You want to go into DLC, and the mod, so you want to put it in 418930. That should be at the very bottom of your folder list. Open that folder up, and here we can then simply drag our Rogue downloaded file. It should have the Rogue file. Inside the Rogue file should be three files called config, cook PC console, and localization. Don't grab these, go up one level to just the Rogue file itself. Grab the Rogue file, drag it into your DLC folder 418930, drop it in here just like that. I've already done this, so I won't do it again. And also don't forget to drop the files for your Arkham community patch in the correct folders. Those, you can drop them at the very top level of your game because it'll have folders for both BM Game, DLC, and Engine. So drop the community patch on this level and just drag and drop the files and you're good to go. So now let's hop into Arkham Knight and check out how Rogue plays. And remember, it's still going to be Batgirl, but with a different look. All right, so we're now back inside Arkham Knight. Let's go for one of my lower saved files. We're going to make our way to the showcase first, just take a look at Rogue and see how the overall mod looks. And then we will go into an AR challenge. In showcase, you want to tab over to your characters. And let's go all the way down. As you can see, I have a bunch of mods for Arkham Knight. You can get all of these from Nexus. If you see anything in this folder that you like, go to Nexus, look for it. You'll probably find it, unless the creator has taken it down. But for now, let's go find our girl Rogue. And let's take a look at the overall character design. I hate how bad goes at the very bottom, but anyways, here we go. So here is Rogue. Let's take a look. And off already, I can already see this is a well done mod. Like the level of detail they're bringing into this is amazing. The hair, I mean, this is still 2015 hair tools, so it's gonna look a little bit weird at times, but honestly, for the most part, it looks really good. The face is good. Face is good. Everything else is on par, and unlike X-Men 97, there is the badonkadonk. There you go for all you little pervs out there. But yeah, no, this is a perfect Rogue. The leather, let's look at the stitching on the X. Look at that. High quality, man. Good job to this modder for making this. This is really good. This is a really good Rogue with a really really good high level of detail that is quite good. He's done other mods already. He's done the Gambit mod. He's done a couple other Deadpool mods. So this modder is amazing. Let's go ahead and take out not Batgirl, Rogue. You know, we're still Batgirl, but let's take her out. Let's find a Robin and Batman room, and then let's replace Batman with Batgirl. So we're gonna get a nice little Rogue and Gambit team up. Let's see how we do. Let's see how she plays. Well, it's still gonna be Batgirl no matter what, but let's look out for any sort of clipping and see if this mod is something we're gonna keep in our folder, or we're gonna just use it for one time and get rid of it. You know what? We're keeping it. We're keeping it just for that look right there. That Gambit and Rogue look is legit. Nah, but for real, this is really nice. I mean, the modding community on Nexus for Arkham Knight, a game that is damn near 10 years old almost, they are keeping this game up, and honestly, I'm really glad they are, because a single player game with the right modding tools can be a forever game. Like, you don't need to have these games die. I mean, if you're a creator, if you're a developer and you're making games, just remember, man, just make the modding tools available and make modding of the game easy, especially if it's a single player game where cheating doesn't really matter. There's no need to make it hard to mod. Make sure it can be modded, because you doing that will just extend the life of your game tenfold. Like, people are still playing this game. The Suicide Squad came out, Arkham Knights came out, but yet Batman Arkham Knight, it was Gotham Knights. Gotham Knights, that's what the name of it was. Bow, right in the kisser. All those games came out, and yet this game from 2015 is still a better game than those two new games that came out in the last 4 years. So, though they're moddable, I know Gotham Knights was moddable. I've seen some mods for it. It just didn't stay in the well wishes and good graces of gamers after its launch. So yeah, man, this is great. Modders, keep it up. Developers, make it easy. This is what we look for. This is what we live for. Having the ability to mod characters into games that didn't exist before. And now we're getting close to our X-Men team. So we have, let's do one more. I'll show you real quick. Let's do one more. But we're getting close to forming an X-Men team in Batman Arkham Knight, because we already have Gambit, we have Rogue, we have Wolverine. Only thing we're really missing is a Jean Grey, a Cyclops, and I think we would have, well, and a Storm. But we're getting close. We're getting also close to doing the Avengers too. All right, let's go ahead and exit this room. This Rogue looks beautiful. It's well lit. It fits into the aesthetic of Arkham Knight really well. So we're gonna keep it. We're gonna make sure we keep it for the long term. Let's go ahead and end this room. Honestly, if you're watching my gameplay of the room, it sucked. I'm talking. I'm not really paying attention. But if you're gonna criticize me in the comments by talking about how I suck at this game, fuck you. You know. But anywho, let's go take a look at the characters we have. So if we're gonna form the Avengers, we got Spider-Man, which is this mod is a legit mod. This Spider-Man is a legit mod if it ever loads. That's one thing about this game. After you mod it for so long, it just takes a long time for it to load all the gaming textures. So you could be here for a second or two trying to get it to load, but there we go. It's loaded. That's Spider-Man. We also have Iron Spider, for those who are big comic book fans and love that suit. We have Iron Patriot. If you're a comic book fan, that's Norman Osborn. If you're from the MCU, that is just Rhodey in different color paint. There is a War Machine specific one, and then we have a couple cell shaded Deadpools, which are amazing. I know he's not an Avenger, but just want to point that out. We have a unmasked Wolverine from X-Men '97, or a classic X-Men cartoon, or even the comic books, if you want to be even more specific. And then we go all the way down, and we have where is the other Wolverine? We have this Wolverine with the mask on. This is more of it's kind of like an Ultimate Wolverine from the Ultimate Universe, but still with the yellow and black theme. We do have an Iron Man, an Extremist Iron Man suit, so we could definitely play as Iron Man. And if we go a little bit further down, we have as Robin, we have a Captain America. So we got him in place. So as you can see, the Avengers are coming around really well. We have a Daredevil. We got two Daredevils, actually. We have the Netflix Daredevil, and we have what looks like a Daredevil from the Ben Affleck version. Let's go. What else do we have? We have a much more realistic take on Deadpool. If you want to have a non-cel shaded Deadpool, there is a Deadpool out there that is perfectly rendered in the game textures. And then we have, as you already seen, we have Rogue, but we also have Black Widow. So The Avengers and X-Men team that are being created inside of this game is getting really close to being complete. And I'm hoping we get a final listing of all of these missing characters like Cyclops, Jean Grey. And on the Avenger side, I wish someone could make the Hulk. That'd be really cool if they could use. I guess who could you use to make the Hulk? That's a good question. Anywho, these are all the mods. If you see anything you like, they're all on Nexus. They're all there for your downloading. The installation process is the very same that I showed you. Drag and drop, super easy, barely an inconvenience. You even got Darth Vader. You got some Helldivers in here. So yeah, go have fun. Arkham Knight, still the game to play. 10 years later, still holding strong. Modding community, stronger than ever. It's your boy Augie. Catch you in the next video. Peace.